I trust you all brought cake, because I did promise cake, and I hate to be a liar. Well, the game is over. Simon says, spin. Simon says, now the game is over. Simon says, I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Hey look, no one's going to bother me in this bloody place anymore.
Every now and then, you might see someone who seems to be sleeping on the path or even in the middle of the road.
Because they're dead.
Road. Now, we all... The road. Road. Now, we all know... a comfortable place to sleep, and it's rather inconvenient for the rest of us. Sleep on them.
You can take your joy immediately.
Lovely day for it.
Answer first.
Morning.
Right, to inventory. It's to sell stuff like this and 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 this.
Come again soon. Have you got the statue? Oh, splendid. Sarah will be thrilled. Here, I think you'll like this. You certainly know how to handle yourself, don't you? Do you think you could take care
for God's
of
sake,
one
not
more
another one.
delicate matter? I'll make it worth your while.
I suppose I could.
The ploughboys have been giving me trouble. Want me to pay them for not breaking anything. Normally I rely on the constable, but he thinks he might be called away tomorrow. Could you help, you know, keep the peace? I'll need you here when I open the shop in the morning.
Everyone's business when it next opens. Gas mask plans and all sorts we had there.
There you are.
What's your pleasure then?
Chris Fancy can't beat the odds.
What's your fancy?
What's my fancy? Well... Good question.
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so do check back in a day or two.
What else can we sell him? Oh, we need to sell them these inventory expansions because we can't do a damn thing with them. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, those bloody statues.
I'll be back in a jiff.
Right. Quests. Is it crazy legs? I am more than we can't be else. Opens up tomorrow. Okay, so.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
With a dead body on the street, the authorities are fully capable.
If you see a dead body in the street, yeah, I thought you said that there wasn't a dead body before. Travel a bit.
I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese.
Go here and sleep until about 7.
Oh, your move, Sandman.
Assume the position.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. It's another lovely day in Wellington Wells. Now, in case we have any visitors today, here are a few tips that will help you get along with everyone. And the most important one, of course, is don't forget to take your joy. And drink plenty of water, too. Fortunately,
we are about to get involved in a bit of a run.
Of course, be very careful to stay away from downers. Fortunately, most... use our playground.
Afternoon.
God, the shop.
Well, 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 Lionel. Your constable's shrunk a bit, hasn't he? Who's gonna protect you now?
You best clear off. My friend's going to settle your hash.
We're gonna settle his hash.
Are you?
You heard Lionel. Clear off.
Huh! You better not be here when I get back with my mates.
That was incredible. Thank you. Oh, I hope you can handle yourself as well when there's more than one of them.
Assume the position again. Three of them. 1, 2, 3.
There's the bastard. Get him!
I knew you'd come back. Help me!
Back for more punishment, are ya?
Oh, God. Q.
Down.
Got him.
That was incredible. Inspiring. I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. Or you can open just about anything mechanical with this.
Shock grenades. That's neat. 5 points. Multi-tool. Oh, we needed that.
Bloody hell, I'm bleeding.
Don't worry about it, Arthur. We've got tons of healing stuff. Absolute tons. There you go. You're perfectly fine, old son. You're perfectly fine.
Lovely weather. How can I help you?
Shall we do the last thing of making out to Sally? Oh, we've got 18 points of all this. Okay, well. Bloody hell, making Blade Pack a wallop. Chain sweep. I would like chain sweep. Then we've got blockbust. Chance of breaking enemy's weapon with your 6 or block your weapon can also stun. Or worth the wait. Prepare an even bigger wallop. No, I'm not interested in that. Blockbuster. Let's get that. So we're doing well. We're getting most of the old skills. What things have we got to do? We've got notes. What things here? Everybody's a winner. Weekly Simon Says game. Note from Madam Wanda. George, Juliet found your clover clamps. They were in the couch. I told you no one stole them, Madam W. Downer report. Constable should be on the lookout for a tall male downer, about 11 stone, brown/brown glasses. Suspect may use illicit drugs to appear to be on joy, although apparently inoffensive. Subject should be regarded as violent and extremely dangerous. Assess, approach, and apprehend, but if by bad luck and using amount of force is required for the constable's safety, no one will be teleported out if the subject goes the way of the jubilators. They are on the lookout for us.
When I find you, you're gonna wish you had never lived.
What? Who's angry with us? It makes no sense. Right. Quests. There are transit, two musketeers, crazy like mysterious chest. I am what I am. Sucker for science. Sucker for science. Go forth and suck. Okay. Right. Okay, that's not really working. So we can have that on. Two musketeers, make it up with Sally. Let's make it up with Sally. Let's do that. Let's do this thing. Sorry, Sally.
It's not the rats you see, it's the rats that see you.
Writer's Row, sir. Writer's Row. Picks. As we wait for 18 million lockpicks again.
Now try not to fuck this up. You need a letter of transit. And an old friend. Oh, Sally. Sally? Sal? Sally who?
Arthur! Oh. Come to have a go at me again.
I used to think about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But, being a complete arse was sort of improvising there.
Look, this is not a spectacular time.
You said you know General Bing.
Yeah, he's a client. A pharmaceutical client. I haven't had sex with anyone in 10 years, and if I did, it wouldn't be with that man.
Good.
That was very specific!
Did you really come here for a letter of transit? Or did you just need an excuse?
Well, I, sort of do need the letter of transit.
Oh, Arthur. If you're really going to do something spectacularly stupid, these might come in handy.
Thanks.
They make your pupils look teeny tiny, just like Joy does, but they have utterly no effect.
About the letter?
Could you do something for me?
Of course. What?
I need a bottle of cod liver oil. I'd really like one.
Cod liver oil? Why on earth would you want cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
I wish I could remember her. You know how Joy fucks up your memories.
Why? Why would you want to remember your mum?
If it's too much to ask.
Well, I was kind of hoping for absolutely I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake. I'm being an arse again, aren't I?
I'll get it for you. The letter. I'm not crazy, but I am always a little extra complicated. You used to understand.
I'll get it for you. I mean, I'll try.
You were always the best of the lot. I've missed you so.
I really should go.
You don't have to.
I really have to.
Arthur. Thanks.
I'll just...
well,
go.
Oh, I meant to say... cod liver oil. Dr. Verloc has some at the labs on Usclass. He keeps a whole private stash of rare ingredients. I'm sort of persona non grata there. See, I'm the competition. Look, be careful.
well, why did Sally kiss me was added to your journal? Okay, straight to it. Why did Sally kiss me? It's not possible that she really wants me, is it? Because that is a consummation devoutly to be wished. But when you want something that much, you tend to miss the signs that you have lost all touch with reality. But for one shining moment, I was the hero at the end of the movie, and I got the girl. Then I pulled away. Why did you pull away, Arthur? Because I was plummeting to earth, and I had seconds to grab a parachute. I told her I was there about a letter of transit back to the city. She thought I was just there to see her again. Which one is true? I've been lying to myself about so many things for so long, I no longer trust myself at all. Before the great lips debacle, I managed to bring up her mum. Brilliant. She misses dear old mum. The woman tried to poison her, and did in her entire fucking family. Why did I tell her I'd get a cod liver oil? Because she can get a letter of transit from jolly old General Byng. How is that man still a vaguely important person after what he did in the war? And because I can never say no to Sally, I could say no to Percy, but not Sally. Why in dog's name can I never say no to Sally? Travel to the labs. Yeah, about that. Take your keyboard, Sally. Blower. Screws. Bleach. Cupboard. Tons of saltpeter. Another empty power cell. More bleach, let's pick it up. Bleach ×2. Rubbing alcohol. A better chemistry set, well of course, that makes sense. Rubbing alcohol. Well. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Can't fast travel from this location. Okay. What's the old time? Come out to 11. Hey Arthur, who's your? I don't know who his favourite Sonic girl is. You know what, I'm tempted to just carry on with this.
Odd. I can never remember what the tracks look like after.
3 points again. Okay, pneumatic stash. You can look. You can have all the components. There we go. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Hot stuff.
Don't you look well?
All right.
There we go. Save that notes. Moving along. Woo! Into the lab.
Sorry, sir. There has been a slight hiccup in the disposition of the lab.
Still
and it is currently in isolation. No one in, no one out. Please come back later.
I'm a reporter. I'm supposed to interview Dr. Verloc. Oh, I hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, a journalist, eh? Have you got your press pass?
I left it at the office.
Well then, you'd best go back and get it, haven't you?
So a press pass gets me in. Amazing what people will do to get in the newspaper. Maybe I can go talk to Mrs. Oliphant at the Au Courant. See if she's got a spare press pass.
Dropping on the old office, because we used to work. We used to work at the Au Courant. Didn't we? And then...
All right. Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
What?
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday.
The circus is coming to town. I'm not sure that's a very good idea.
Where did you think I used to run 100 metres?
Give me a route left, that would be fantastic. Well, it's back at the other place, isn't it? Hatch! Might as well use the fast travel.
How'd they get a cow down there?
How did they get a cow down there? I'll never know. Oops. Wrong way. Start spreading the news.
My old office. That was fun, being a reporter. Receptionist is out for coffee. Typical. How am I supposed to get upstairs then?
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Well, that's dreadful decent of you.
A lady can't go without coffee these days. It's unthinkable.
Mrs. Tingle's Lily Liver Delight. 3 lily bulbs chopped up, 1 pound of meat, any kind, butter or congealed fat, stir and pan together, do not drink fat. Okay. Now so.
If someone would just have a bloody wedding, then I could get a cup of coffee.
Uncle Jack has a cold. Eagle-eyed Wellses have noticed some of Uncle Jack's odes have been repeats recently. This is no cause for concern. Uncle Jack has merely had a slight cold. He assures his viewers that he is taking plenty of joy in hot soup and should soon be right as
I have a sneaking suspicion that they want some coffee.
If I don't get some coffee soon, I'm going to shoot somebody.
Last week, many citizens in the vicinity of the village's main motoring facility heard what seemed at first to be a loud explosion. No need to worry, it seems that those jolly miners could not wait for the annual Victory Day celebration to set off fireworks. The company apologises for any alarm the noise may have caused.
I can't stand tea. I must have coffee.
Coffee, huh? So you want me to make some coffee? Make toasted chicory requires 4 coffee beans and a place, coffee beans and power. Okay, well, we've got one of those.
I bet if I got the coffee machine working, they'd all head off to the kitchen for a nice cup of joe.
That's 4 times coffee beans. Okay, coffee beans. Coffee beans. Sugar. Cupboard. There's some coffee beans in there. Make toasted chicory.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers. Aren't you?
Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim.
Still pretty cool bottle. Don't mind me, mate. It does not surprise me that they have Scotch in there. Jim Olsen, investigative reporter. Oh wow, I tap as I move through the desk. in there for Mary, whatever it is. Nothing there. I mean, isn't that like a key card? A newspaper employee card? Okay, there we go. Pick the lock. Robot. Right. Looks like all sorts of bits. I'm really interested in exactly what metal bits. More metal bits. Anyway. Finally cabinet's locked. We've got cards and things, but we're going to do the multiple ones.
Let's see if I can get Mrs. Oliphant to give me my old job back and my old press pass.
Guess this is just the same way, yeah. I'll just check. Yeah. Do you want to take the sneaky route, or do you want to take the other route? Table, light bulb, conference room. Light bulbs, just light all it needs is light bulbs. John's promotion. Which John? Which John's been promoted? Everyone, please congratulate John's promotion from assistant to deputy copy chief. From assistant to the deputy copy chief to assistant deputy copy chief. Okay. Deputy conference room. Ah, there's a record. Light bulb. Two in chief.
Arthur Hastings.
Old place hasn't changed at all, has it?
Where did you go? When you disappeared for 2 weeks? Did you ever remember?
I must have had too lovely a time. I was hoping you could use a reporter.
I'm afraid I've got a half-dozen of them. Bloody useless, the lot of them. I've got 6 pieces on my desk, all about the new flavour of joy. Can you imagine? It's coconut.
Didn't Dr. Verloc make that announcement some time ago?
Gemma wanted to do a piece on him. I hope she hasn't fallen in a hole somewhere. I haven't seen her in days. It's bloody frustrating, too. There's all sorts of silly rumours about the tunnels under Wellington Wells. Gas leaks, water main breaks, maintenance workers at the pub instead of their posts. That were all true, Wellington Wells would be about to fall apart. I asked her to do a story about it.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll turn up and everything will be peachy.
I'm sure it will. Lovely to see you, Arthur.
What's that on the desk?
Drop by any time, really.
Gemma was always digging up interesting stuff, from what I remember. Maybe I should poke around her desk.
Scotch. Going to make those Bobbies extra drunk, so that's great. Since they don't stop being drunk apparently, so pill bottle. There's a random fridge in the corner, out of sight. It's an odd one. Okay, Marianne. Gemma.
Maybe I should drop in on Gemma at home. If she's really vanished, then maybe I can get my old job back.
Ah, hello. September 25th, artistic hobbies. Read. I think it would be fun to have a piece about the artistic hobbies of workers underground, you know, the tunnel rats and such. Oh, and there was some sort of art show. Have a look, would you? Or sign up. I heard of a chap in a boiler suit, so they've been having mosaline leaks down there. I'm sure it's whinging, right? Margaret. Writing your piece. Constable House? Constable House, come on, please. Right, where is this? Ah, come on. Oh, it's over there. Oh, okay, back we go then.
What interesting things you smell when you barely see.
Oh, still so cold. Find Jim at Olsen's house. I hope it's not one of these ones that have already raided. We've already knocked her out, she's dead.
That's coming from Gemma's house. That's a bit awkward. I'm not getting in that way. I guess someone noticed she's not been around and decided to rob the place.
I mean, we're not in a massive hurry. I mean, we're in a hurry enough that we can drop this bloody thing, but... Note. Cipher book. Club rules.
I swear by all that is holy, if I find one toy train in your swag bag, I'm gonna knock your last tooth down your throat! Gordo, turn that fucking thing off and come back down here right now!
If the alarm's upstairs, I'm gonna have to get past Mr. Shelter here.
Ow! What the hell? Who the fuck are you?
I
live here. Love what you've done with the place.
Hang on a minute, what have we got? October the 1st, writing your piece. I'm still waiting for your piece about the tunnel rats. I know what you're like when you're excited. Did you find something interesting underground in order to keep secrets from Headmistress? Margaret. Cipher book. Chief, it has become too dangerous to commit things to writing. I will henceforth put all my correspondence in code to you. Gemma. Invitations to the Reform Club. Which we've already spoken about. What is a notebook?
Everyone is talking about the shocking thing that happened yesterday. You know what I'm talking about. I have it on good authority that it was not at all what you might have thought it was. And in any event, the responsible parties are taking steps to make sure it never happens
Whatever
again.
it is!
In the meantime, keep calm and carry on. And don't forget to take your joy. And the weather report is rain, rain, go away, come back again some other day. Remember, gentlemen, while rainwater goes down...
Okay, right. Reporter's notebook. Sunshine. S claims Verloc invented sunshine for himself. Wonder who S is. Can't possibly think of who it could be. Why? How can he be clear-headed and not haunted by the past and of any human things? Sunshine Ribbon not to be a contraceptive like Joy. What happens if someone has a baby? Oh god, too awful. Plague. Toxic waste dumped in water carried by fog. Outbreaks correlate to wind direction from Joy Factory. Permanent solution. Verloc plan so secret even S doesn't know what it is. Irreversible mass lobotomy. Find a way inside Hall of Labs undercover. Pose a patient in Verloc's new studies.
Goes down smooth in a whiskey. It does not contain joy. So, if you like to collect rainwater, these are necessary. Just your dose accordingly.
Okay, we definitely turn that off.
And the weather is deliciously sunny, inside and out. Doesn't love an English spring. I expect to see nothing but smiles out there. In fact, anything but smiles out there is strictly forbidden. Also, extremely unlikely, unless someone's happy face falls off. Can you imagine that? Better make sure it's not
bits. Feather. A note. Vanity Gemma's diary we've got now.
In case you might have heard a loud explosion coming from the general direction of the Victory Memorial Camp, don't worry, it wasn't someone blowing themselves up on the minefield. It was just the men testing their ordnance. Water shells apparently don't last forever. Nothing more frustrating than dropping your
You don't mind? Stop.
Oh, I hear she'll recover in a few days.
Okay. Desk. No fatalities at all. Oopsie.
No, I will not keep my voice down. I am a law-abiding citizen. I am not upset. I'm happy as a clam. You have no right to touch me. I'm a reporter. You have no right to touch me. You know perfectly well I've taken my joy. You can't take me away. I'm not sick or unhappy. Help! Police! Help! Someone stop them!
Where are they taking her? Why did they take her? She sounds quite safe. Did she know too much? About what?
I'm sorry to say tomorrow's cricket match has been postponed due to uncertain weather. Can't very well play cricket in a typhoon. We will let you know the revised schedule.
See the latest Scotch.
Gemma? I would never have pictured it. I'm not sure I actually want to, come to think of it.
Oh, she's going to the sex club. Hey, good, more rules.
Pepperoni? Is it filet mignon? Is it roast chicken? Or is it just several cases of fresh, delicious V meat?
Should we just take everything?
I don't think Dr. V would like that. The constabulary might notice.
I don't see anything talking about Dr. V here. Where's her study?
I thought vampires had to be invited in.
Some confusion
Donut!
about the required to enter well.
Okay, first
They
things
ought to buy me
first.
some time.
Open up and down.
Another note. Take the desk up. Take every last second we can. Spike, we covered that. Another note.
Toxic fog. Electrocutions.
Another note.
If I read it top to bottom, then right to left. If I finished Gemma's investigations, Mrs. Oliphant would have to give me back my old job, and then I'd have a press pass.
Examine the crime board. Uncle Jack's there, I notice. Worth on his study.
Come out!
We're friends of
Will you
Gemma.
look at that.
Blew up for a second.
You've been a busy girl, haven't you, Gemma?
She needs our help.
Plague rumours, just a silly
I
prank.
think I've found everything. Doesn't look like she found all the answers yet.
It's a lovely little book, cheery illustrations and quotations from all your favourite wartime heroes. It tells you everything you should ever want to know about the war. It's not in the book. You don't need to know.
Oh, this is where we came out before.
Some viewers have asked, how do I join the brave soldiers?
I guess I'd better go see what's going on this motoline regulation unit. Maybe the answer's there.
Oh, hello, Constable Rossetti. I've got bad news about your wife's cake.